WEN team, so welcome, Gina.
Thank you so much.
Well, if you're wondering what is the secret behind these beautiful styles, these beautiful blowouts that really is a Chaz Dean signature, you have to have the right tool. And he created from the ground up his signature Boar Bristle round brush. And you're getting 2 of them today, and your choice of either small, medium, or large diameters. And these are a great value because just to find something comparable out at retail, you would pay from anywhere from $44 to $60 for a duo. This brush, at first glance, you might say, okay, it looks like a round brush I might already have in my on my vanity. This is completely different. It's really meant to help minimize damage to your hair, but also to help you achieve gorgeous styles like Gina.
Thank you. And you know, all of the models, as well as myself, we all styled our own hair, and this is really what we use. This is our arsenal to get amazing, beautiful hair. And you know, I love Chaz's brushes so much because they're easy to use, and I really want to actually show you guys the details of this brush and what makes it so unique.
Yeah, it's a brush we're going to take a tour of.
That's right. But I actually have them set out just like this. Here, I'm just going to put these down for a second. But I have them set out just like this so you can actually see the diameter. So we have our large, just so you can see exactly. This is pretty much the curl that you would get from using this. And now, as you can...
That's so those bigger, almost beach waves. If you want a looser curl, you're going for this large.
If you're also maybe trying to blow your hair out straight, the large is great. Then we have our medium, which is most universal. 99.9% of the time, this is the size that you're going to use. And then if your hair is shorter and you want to get a tighter curl, the small is great. But now let's actually go through the brush so I can show you how unique it is. Now what Chaz did, he added more boar bristles, which you can see here, and smaller nylon bristles. The nylon bristles are actually what are sticking up right here, and the boar bristles are what you're seeing here. This is what's going to help glide through the hair and make your hair silky and smooth. But then what he also did, he made a pointed tip for sectioning, so you can actually section the hair, and then he made this with a laser edged handle for gripping. So it's great because it's not going to fall out of your hair and your hand.
Well, you're getting 2 of them today, and it really makes styling your hair and blow drying your hair so much easier, because I know Chaz, he only uses a round brush and a blow dryer to create all of the looks, whether it's super big bouncy curls, which we're going to show you on the ladies, to super sleek straight styles, all with the round brush.
That's right. You know, you don't need hot tools in order to get the desired look that you want. This is all you need. And you know, I actually love doing this demo that I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually switch spots with you. So let me just give you this. So Kerry has the other brushes that I'm sure you've all tried and used before. So I want to show you the difference. If you have a brush like this, let me just give you this, sorry. So this really isn't going to do anything because there's no nylon bristles. So all it's really doing is just sitting on top of her hair. I mean, you can see there's no tension, and I'm actually pushing it down, so there's no tension. She's not going to get a smooth curl. And then I'm sure we have all tried these before. The metal. Now this is going to singe and burn your hair.
And your skin.
And your
skin. I burned the back of my neck once. Oh my gosh, it was the worst thing ever.
It is. And because there's no boar bristles, it's just the nylon, it actually can get very knotty and it's just not going to get the hair as smooth. But then with the WEN brush, what I love, it always gives you such even tension. Now I'm going to use the pointed tip to section. And again, I'm not a hairstylist and I can use this brush. But let me show you. You can actually see
kind of the teeth
the
poking
bristles.
Through.
Yeah, all the bristles just poking through. And you know, I'm not really doing anything harsh to her hair, but it's so great because we all use this. If you would go to the Chaz Dean salon, this is what he would use to style your hair. This is what the entire team WEN uses. So really, you can get such a great look when you have the right instrument.
And look at everyone's hair. Smooth, shiny, but still full. This is really the tool that Chaz and team use to create his signature blowout styles. Whether you want more curl, whether you want straight, you can achieve it with the round brush. And I know Chaz, his kind of philosophy is less heat, the better.
That's true.
And that way you can avoid having to now use a flat iron and then a curling iron. Just do it all with the round brush and a blow dryer.
And you know, it's very easy to do. You can see Ellen actually giving her hair that little curl that you see a lot of the WEN girls have. But it's easy to do. You know, she's using this. It's gliding through her hair because it has the boar bristles and the smaller nylon bristles. And you know, don't be afraid of a brush like this because it is really compact, you know, with the boar bristles and the nylon, but the results are tremendous. I mean, look at what she's doing. Her hair is just snapping back and she's not even applying heat right now. So imagine incorporating heat, what that's going to do.
Well, this is a pro tool designed and developed by a professional stylist, Chaz Dean.
Yes.
And I have purchased very expensive brushes because it was the brand name,
right?
Whatnot. Really, when it's all said and done, you want a brush that's going to perform, that's not going to get stuck in your hair, that's going to leave it smooth, and is easy to use. This doesn't require you to be a professional.
That's
right. You don't
right.
have to be licensed to be able to use this brush. As Gina mentioned, everyone on set today has styled their own hair,
yes.
and this is really that key tool. You can see Brooke, she has this beautiful, long, full, straight look.
Right.
And again, using a round brush, but you didn't have to use it just to create curls and waves.
That's right. And you know, if you're maybe thinking you want to pick up the brush, go with the medium because it really is the most universal. I mean, you just saw Kerr using it, Ellen using it, and now Brooke. Brooke has very straight hair, but yet she can still use the medium. But if you are thinking, I wear it straight all the time, then go with the large because that's really designed to get the hair very straight and smooth. Because think of it, the barrel's actually bigger, so it will get the hair smooth. But no matter which one you use, I would say go with the medium because it is the most universal.
Well, medium is very popular this morning. Many of you are picking up the medium. And you can see Tracy, she's maybe doing a little curl at the ends. And notice there's no blow dryer on set at this moment.
No.
But notice how their hair is kind of molding to the brush, and you're getting the shape just with the brush. No heat required. And that's kind of speaking to the cleansing conditioner and the products as well.
Yeah, because when your hair isn't damaged, it's so much easier to style it. And when you have a great tool like the brush, it's really very easy to do. But what I love is that, you know, this brush is just so unique. Chaz made this out of necessity. He wanted something that really was going to give him the results. I mean, he does celebrities every day at his salon. You know, he has to make sure that their blowouts are amazing, and this is what he uses. That is it.
Well, all we need to know, do you want this in the small, the medium, or the large? Remember, you do receive